Welcome back, everyone. It has been too long, quite frankly, since I have posted a wall Pilates workout. So that is what we're going to do today. 15 minutes, full body. Perfect for beginners because I give modifications. But if you are more experienced, don't worry. You can make it more challenging because I give options to advance. You could wear ankle weights. And also we have optional dumbbells. I'm using a pair of 5 pounds. Feel free to use whatever you are comfortable with. So we are going to start with our mat up against the wall. Standing, let's go ahead and face the wall. Take our legs nice and wide. Your hands are flat. This is how we warm up today. We're gonna bend into one leg, kind of like a side lunge, and then the other. Yep, good. So we start flowing here. We got 45 seconds each move. 15 moves, gonna flow through it. So start to wake up those legs, pull the core in tight. Good. Amazing. Can you go a little deeper side to side here? Yeah, should feel pretty good. Opening up those hip flexors. Amazing. And then as you get warm, see if you can't go a little deeper here. Perfect. Little side to side. Amazing. Finish that off. Still facing the wall. We're going to come a little bit closer. Flat hands. We're going to take one leg up to opposite elbow and then out to the side. Take it up, out to the side. Option to advance. You're on your toes on that standing leg. Good. So hands are about shoulder height here. Yep, just adding a little stability. Good. Our final 10 seconds here, we're just going to pulse that leg lateral to the side. Perfect. Pulling your core in tight. And if you're using those ankle weights, getting more of a challenge here. Yep, just start to wake it all up. Just pulsing that leg out to the side, right here, little up. Yep, keep it at the top. Range of motion, squeeze, feel that burn. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, other side. So that knee comes up and then out to the side. You got it. Perfect. Can you get that knee actually to that elbow? That's what we're aiming for. You may not get there. That's okay. Feel the low abs start to engage. We're going to take it into bridge after this. Attacking that wall today in lots of different ways. Good. Get that squeeze. Beautiful. Fantastic. Taking those pulses right here. Yep, up. 1 inch higher every time. Squeeze, burn it out. You got it. Pull that core in tight. Woo. 3 and 2 and 1. Coming on down to our backs. You got your optional weights nearby. So legs are in tabletop position. Knees are just slightly in front of your hips. Grab your weights if you want them. We're going to flow into bridge. Here we go. So we lift those hips up. Push your feet against the wall. Calm down, slow and controlled. No rest. You're coming right back up. Good. So pushing those heels and toes, whole foot into the wall. Feel that stretch through your core. Glutes are working. Whole body is working here, even if you're not using weights. Perfect. Good, good, good. Nice work. Yeah, full range here. And then we're going to add on. Yes, beautiful. We can get one more in. Nice. Next, we're going to hold that bridge. We don't need our weights. Adjust yourself if you've scooted back a little bit. Come on up. We're going to take that front foot, straight leg. We're simply going to tap that wall, bring it back. Tap that wall, bring it back up. There's just a soft bend in that leg, okay? No pressure, right, on your neck. Everything is nice and relaxed here, but we're really starting to feel that non-moving leg, that glute. Beautiful. So, so good. Our last 10, we're just gonna lift and lower those hips with our toes up to the ceiling. You got it. Burning out this glute, this side. So good. Woo. Yep. Fantastic. Taking the toes to the ceiling. Here we go. Little up, little down. You can do it. Yes, you can. You're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the other side. Toes come up. We're still to start. Yep. Building the heat in that glute, in the back side. You're doing amazing. Good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep. Actively pushing that heel into the wall. So strong. We'll be rolling out of this bridge next. Taking the toes to the ceiling. Here we go. Little up and down with those hips. Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll out. Great job. Adjust yourself. Whew. All right. This time we keep our hips down. You have optional weights. Go ahead and take your heels a little wider than your hips. We're simply going to crunch through those knees. You're barely coming back down and you're back up. Here we go. So let's really push those feet into the wall to help you get more lift. Trying to reach toward the wall. Push your low back down. Good. Think chin to ceiling here. No pressure in your neck. Use those exhales. Good. Barely getting those shoulder blades on and you're back up. No break for the core here. Yep. Let's build that warmth. You got it. Head and neck get to relax after this. You're almost there. Amazing. Letting this go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Straighten those legs. There's no bend. Head and neck come down. We simply take them up to the ceiling. Tap that wall. Take them up. Nice and light on the hands, light on the neck. I want you to feel low abs. Super, super engaged here. Barely touch the wall and back up. So you can see your toes when they come back straight up. Good. It's all about the low belly here. Good. Breathe. You got it. Yes, you do. Just that little tap. Feel those feelings. Low back, push down. Yeah. Amazing. You got 10 seconds here. Beautiful job, everyone. Good. Last one right here. Nice work. Now, we're going to bend our knees, come to a side. We got to get close to that wall for this next one. Then you come on down and shimmy them up, and then you can adjust yourself if you need to get a little bit closer. So your legs are mostly straight, right up against that wall. We split those legs open 3 times. Good. And then when they're together, we crunch, reach for those toes, option to advance, grab those weights. Here we go. Out. 3, 2, they drag against that wall and up. Good. Beautiful. You got it. Can you reach a little higher? Every time. Actually try and really get those toes. Yep, squeeze those inner thighs as you split those legs. Good. We are building now. Amazing. Let's do one more. Really reach higher this time. Beautiful. Weights come down. We're gonna walk our feet up the wall so you are on those shoulder blades here. Good. We're gonna march one knee and extend. Halfway through, we switch. Here we go. So really getting into low abs here. Bring it in. Can you get your knee to your nose? Yep. Nice work. Feel everything activate here. Amazing. Switching to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. Bring it in and up. Gorgeous. Yep. You got it. Yes, you do. A little more energy right here for your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and slowly lower those hips on down. We're going to find ourselves in forearm plank. Toes, feet pressed against that wall. We're going to pike those hips up, draw your low belly in, and then slowly roll forward. If that's too much, you're going to be on your knees, okay? Holding plank here. Here we go. Yep. But maybe just try one. See how strong you feel here. Good. This is slow and controlled. Use your breath. Good. Feel that strength. Yep, you're pressing through those forearms. That helps. And then pressing those feet into the wall helps you get that leverage too. Not going to get very many reps on this one. That's okay. Looking beautiful. Doesn't it feel good? Yep, getting into those shoulders. We can do 2 more. Yep, last one right here. Nice job. Coming on to one knee. So you're going to face me. You got optional weight for your hand. We press that foot against the wall. I'll show you without the weight. Find a big long line here. We're going to crunch elbow to knee and then push against that wall. Here we go. Good. Feeling that top oblique and bottom oblique. This is too much. You could lie on this side and not be on that knee, okay? Good. Big full range of motion here. You're doing fantastic, everyone. We're almost there already. Yep. Let's do 3 more here. Here it is. Nice job. I'm simply going to turn myself around. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to get the other side. So there's no easy way to film this. This is just, it is what it is. Here we go. Set it up and we crunch. We extend. Good. Find your strength and your power on this side. Bring it all in and then press that foot against the wall. Really get that reach with that arm. You are so strong. Good. Let's do 3 more. Here it is. Yes, way to go. Go ahead. Take that weight down. We're coming on up for 2 final moves on our feet. We do not need those weights. Now this one is fun. We're gonna come down onto our toes, lifting those heels. Your hands come down to about shoulder height. All we're gonna do is pulse in this squat. Sit back like there's an invisible chair behind you. This is really, really hard. Now we have the wall to help us. So maybe you can roll forward on those toes a little higher, lift those heels a little more, and get lower. Woo! Yep, challenge yourself here, knowing you've got that wall to help you. Good. Don't forget about pulling your core in tight. Woo! Feel those legs. So my feet are just shoulder, hip width apart. Good. Little up, little down, I know. Perfect. Burn it out right here, sculpting those legs. Count you down 10, 9, 8, don't quit early, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1, press through those heels, come on up. Grab your weights if you want them. Last thing, we're gonna take our backs against the wall. Okay, I gotta adjust myself a little bit here. Now, we're gonna tilt to one side. As the arms are out like a T, tilt to the other, then bring those arms back, press up as your back drags against the wall. It's really good to help open up that heart. Yep, press. Good. Good for our posture. Take them field goal pose and press. Gorgeous. I know it feels a little funny, but we're using that wall to help open us up more than if we didn't have that wall. So we're kind of almost leaning back a little bit. Good. So my glutes are not touching. It's just my back that is dragging. Woo, feeling those arms. Little side body here too. Good, we can do 2 more. Yes, last one right here. Can you tilt a little further? This is it, press it up like you mean it. Whew. Fantastic job. I have a 28-day Wall Pilates challenge on my channel. If you are interested, I will put it in the description and the comments so that you can follow along and do that playlist. All you need is 10 to 22 minutes a day. Workouts just like this. It's a great way to build up your strength. Drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.